Does it seem like, have you been working most of your life for this moment right now? Tomorrow is going to be your first?
Pretty much,
game?
yeah. I think my parents have helped me get here too, and everybody else around me, because this is not want to say I didn't think I could get here, but it was definitely questionable. One, I'm short, very short, and two, there's not many West Virginia girls that come here, so it was really something I wanted to do, but I was just going to work as hard as I could, and whatever happened, happened.
Was there a certain point in your MHS career, maybe where it hit you started to think, maybe that could become a reality, that I could play D1 basketball?
I definitely think after winning states my junior year that there was a little bit of spark that was like, because when you go to states, there's a lot of coaches that can watch you play there. That's when they say you get a lot of recruitment just because there's a lot of good teams playing there and a lot of people want to come watch, or they watch online or whatever. So that definitely was a big deal to me, and then I got asked to play on a pretty prestigious travel team, the West Virginia Thunder, and that was a lot of ways for me to get out there too. So after that, I started getting a little bit more comfortable with the recruitment process, because I really started really late. Like, I didn't start thinking about recruitment until about probably the end of my sophomore year, my junior year.
You were born here?
Yeah.
Your life.
My whole life.
So you've come to a lot of these games
Oh,
through the years. You've kind of seen, Coach Carey and how he coaches and how their teams play. I mean, when you saw that, did that spark some interest? Just the way they played, did that appeal to you?
Definitely. I love to play the game fast, and that's exactly what D1 basketball is. That's what WVU is. Definitely fast break and defense, and that's another. I would rather play defense than on the offensive end any day.
Coach Carey admits, he's hardest on the point guard than any other position on the court, because they have to be obviously the quarterback out there and so forth. How is your understanding of what he wants done offensively? Have you come a long way since the summer in that area?
When I was at MHS, Coach White has a pretty good relationship with Coach Carey and came to a lot of practices here. And Coach White was the exact same way. He was really, really harping on our point guards to be the leaders of the team. And naturally, that's just kind of what I want to do anyways. I like having the ball in my hands, and I like being a leader, just even when I played at the high school level. So it's been kind of fun for me. I enjoy being the leader.
Plus, you came here and watched the game, so you could see, right?
Oh,
you kind of already had a grasp of what they were running. That
right,
sort of thing.
right.
You mentioned being here for all those games and getting to take it all in. What's it going to be like to be on the court this time? And are you expecting playing much?
I hope. I hope I get to play. I mean, I was really impressed with the time that I got just in the scrimmages that we've played, so I hope that can carry on here. But just when I ran out for the scrimmage and hearing, it was just a feeling that's indescribable, and I'll never regret making this decision to come to WVU.
What are the jitters like?
I hope I got a little bit of them out, a little bit maybe, but definitely when I took my first step onto the court and being in the crowd that we had, it was really nerve-wracking. But just having a ball and playing the game also can help take away kind of those jitters, because it's comfortable for you.
Coach Carey says that you're quick to admit when you made a mistake out there, and sometimes he'd like you to stop doing that. Has he been on you about that?
Yeah, I guess for me it's like out of respect. I want to say, oh, my fault, and I don't want to not reply to what he's saying to me and make him feel like I'm not listening. So I'm just gonna have to find that medium of the head nod or giving him something so he knows I know, but not say anything back.
Are you on scholarship?
I'm a preferred walk-on right now, but I'm also on, since I'm from West Virginia, we have the Promise, so.
You've got that.
Yeah.
As well. So what are you doing school-wise?
I'm going to do elementary ed, and then I'm going to do special education as my specialty in the 5-year program.
Any thoughts of coaching on the side someday?
I think as a teacher, that's kind of given. If somebody's going as a teacher, they kind of have a little bit of thought. So hopefully I would enjoy doing that.
What do you think the Mohegans are going to be this year?
That's my alma mater, so I have all the faith in them that they can get a third one, because that'll be the first time in MHS history. So I'll be rooting for them all the way, and if I can go to the state tournament, I'll be there.
Were you on championship teams in middle school at all, or any other level coming up?
I was not. I attended Westwood, and we were okay, not amazing, but when I got to MHS, I played varsity my sophomore year, and that was the first time that we went to states that year and lost, but that's kind of when I got a little flame in my butt. Like, I want to go back. Like, that's where I want to be.
Did you see coming up through the ranks with the talent that you were playing with? Did you think, hey, a couple of years we could contend for a state title? Or did that
What's funny is my freshman year, we write senior letters to yourself that you open up when you're a senior, and every single girl on the basketball team wrote, like, I want to have a state championship when I open my letter. Like, that's what I want. So it was kind of a dream of everybody's, just not just mine.
just one state championship?
I guess
you
I
got
thought
two.
that's all we could get, but hey, I wish I could have gotten 4.
Did you get a ring for that or anything?
I got 2 rings.
They do give you a ring
Yep.
for that.
It was awesome.
Do you have a nickname on the team?
Liv. Nothing crazy.
What do you prefer in print, Olivia or Liv? Or
Liv.
L-I-V,
For sure.
Liv?
Yeah.
Liv in print. Probably nobody calls you Olivia.
It's
Unless your
weird.
parents, if they're mad at you, maybe.
Yeah. Sometimes. I try not to get in trouble.
You living in a dorm here?
I
You live at
am,
home?
because I'm not on scholarship and I can't provide for pay for anything because it would be crazy to have a job now. I chose to live at home, but I'm hoping next year to live in a dorm or apartment, wherever they're going to live, and maybe room up with one of them.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.